Shit. What up, y'all? It's fucking Monday, April the 13th. We got a trade recap for you. So coming into market open, I'm bullish. We had this liquidity sweep London session. So I'm looking for New York to manipulate these lows and then go up. I'm just looking for New York to do something other than go down because I'm trying to trade away from this high resistance liquidity. It's high resistance because this moved, swept all this, and now this low and this low are paired. It's just not something I want to be trading towards, especially that we're reversing off of this sweep. Yeah, so then we got market opens. We fill 5-minute fair value gaps on both indexes. And then we see 1 minute SMTs. Oops. We see 1 minute SMTs coming out of those fair value gaps. So it just reinforces my bullish bias. Right here is where I wanted to enter, but I was slow. And I am a new trader, so it's a part of the game. Should have entered here with stops underneath this SMT because that's a point where my trade gets invalidated. My trade's based off bullish, fair value gap, SMT. So there's no sense of price coming back down here. So that explains my stop loss. I take profit, pretty simple. I wanted this to be my 1-to-1, pretty much. And I was gonna take partial profits here, and I was gonna move stops to break even. And then I wanted to have this as my final take profit, which would have gotten hit. Anyway, I didn't miss that trade. So the trade I was forced to take was this one. Want to tap back into this fair value gap. I don't need to see us break structure. I don't need to see us inverse this. I don't need to see that. Why? Because we did it on this move. Yes, we took out one of the draws on liquidity that I was aiming for, but I don't need to re-see everything, at least in my trading model. So from here, I enter with the same stop loss because it's the same idea. And I have the same 1-to-1 take profit pretty much. Other than this line up here, I wanted to extend my profits, you could say, to this line here. This line was just a 15-minute unfilled fair value gap. That's all this was. And that's just another draw on liquidity I wanted to take. Anyway, going to the 1 minute. We came this close, and at this point here, when we inverse this 1 minute gap, this is where I put my stop loss at this line. So I brought my stops all the way up here. Because there's just no point for price to go back down to there. This red line there. And what did price do? We came and we just like barely nicked it. Didn't hit it, didn't get stopped out, so I was hyped. And yeah, we ended up going ahead and take profit 1, and then I brought my stops to this low here, which maybe I gotta chill with that. Maybe I gotta chill with bringing my stops. So like I was trying to go break even. Like break even's good, but at the same time, like you gotta give your trade space to breathe. I feel like, and I think I just kept bringing this stop loss. Like I was trailing it too much. I was on deck. Going break even was fine, but bringing it up to here, I don't know. Maybe I gotta chill with that. But regardless, stopped out. Ended up making 118 on the day. Day was green. That's all I could ask for. Thank you to anybody watching the trade recap. And I will be on tomorrow for a next trade recap. Peace.